Have you ever wondered how to meet your soulmate? The one person who understands you like no other? Let's dive into this conundrum. The term soulmate has been bandied about in our modern culture, often conjuring up images of romantic serendipity and a love that fits like a glove. Yet, the reality can be quite different. A soulmate is often not the perfect embodiment of our dreams. Rather, it's someone who challenges us, who helps us to grow, who complements us in unexpected ways. They're not the missing piece of our puzzle, but an entirely new puzzle that's fascinating to solve. The expectation of finding a soulmate can also be a double-edged sword. It can lead to a wonderful journey of self-discovery and growth, or it can create a sense of pressure and disappointment if our reality doesn't match the ideal. So if finding a soulmate is not a fairy tale, how do we go about it? The first step may surprise you. It all starts with you. Indeed, the journey to finding your soulmate often begins with a deep inward journey, a journey of self-discovery and self-love. It's about understanding who you are at your core, your passions, your strengths, and the areas where you could use a little growth. It's about realizing that you are a complete individual, with or without a partner. Imagine you're a book. How can someone else read and appreciate your story if even you haven't fully explored its pages? How can you expect someone to understand you, to resonate with your thoughts, your emotions, your experiences, if you're unfamiliar with them yourself? It's essential to take time to reflect, to introspect, to truly know yourself. Now, self-love, that's another vital part of this inward journey. It's about embracing who you are. Flaws and all, it's about cultivating kindness and compassion for yourself. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Because when you love yourself, you radiate a certain kind of energy, an energy that attracts people who value and appreciate you for who you truly are. Understanding oneself isn't just about attracting the right partner, though. It's about attracting the right kind of love. When you're in tune with yourself, you are more likely to draw in a partner who aligns with your values, your lifestyle, your dreams. You are less likely to settle for less than you deserve. You are more likely to build a relationship that is healthy, fulfilling, and enriching. So take time for yourself, explore your interests, pursue your passions, nourish your mind and body, treat yourself with the same kindness and respect you would want from a partner. Celebrate your victories, big and small. Learn from your mistakes, but don't dwell on them. Strive to be the best version of yourself, not for anyone else, but for you. Remember, your relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship you have. So make sure it's a good one. Next, you need to step outside your comfort zone. You see, the journey of love is an adventurous one. It's not a straight path, but rather a winding road filled with unexpected detours and breathtaking vistas. It's a journey that requires one to be brave, to be willing to explore, and most importantly, to be open to new experiences. And that's where expanding your horizons comes in. It's about pushing the boundaries of what you know and where you feel safe. It's about daring to venture into the unknown, whether that means trying a new hobby, traveling to a new place, or simply striking up a conversation with someone you wouldn't usually talk to. Why is this important, you may ask? Well, think about it. Your soulmate could be anywhere in this vast world. They could be someone who doesn't yet know they're looking for you. By stepping outside your comfort zone, you're not only increasing your chances of crossing paths with them, but you're also growing and evolving as a person. When you challenge yourself to try new things, you discover aspects of yourself you might not have known existed. You learn to adapt, to be resilient, and to find joy in the unexpected. These are all qualities that will not only help you in your quest to find your soulmate, but will also enrich your life in countless ways. Moreover, when we meet new people and learn about their experiences, perspectives, and cultures, we inadvertently broaden our understanding of the world and of humanity. This newfound knowledge and empathy can help us connect with others on a deeper level, paving the way for meaningful relationships. So, dare to step outside your comfort zone. Embrace the uncertainty, the excitement, and the opportunities that come with it. After all, it's in the midst of these experiences, in the heart of the unknown, that we often find the most beautiful surprises. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. So make those years count, fill them with adventure, with discovery, with love. And who knows, you might just stumble upon your soulmate along the way. Ever heard of the law of attraction? Well, it's not just a fancy term. This principle is as real as the air we breathe and as powerful as the thoughts we think. It's a fundamental concept that can shape and transform our lives, and yes, it has a lot to do with love and relationships. Imagine your mind as a magnet, attracting what it focuses on. When you hold a positive outlook on life, you naturally draw in positive experiences, people, and yes, even love. This is the essence of the law of attraction. It's not about wishful thinking, but about conscious creation, about aligning your thoughts and emotions to manifest what you desire. Now let's apply this to your quest for love. When you maintain a positive mindset, you become a beacon of positivity, radiating warmth, kindness, and love. This aura of positivity is irresistible. It attracts people who are themselves positive, kind-hearted, and loving. It's like a boomerang effect. You send out positivity, and it comes back to you in the form of positive relationships. Think about it. Would you be drawn to someone who is constantly negative, who always sees the glass as half empty? Or would you rather be with someone who exudes positivity, who sees the glass as half full, brimming with potential? Most of us would choose the latter, right? The same is true for others when they look at you, but remember, it's not about pretending to be happy all the time. It's about genuinely cultivating a positive outlook, about finding the silver lining in every situation, about appreciating the good in every person, about cherishing the love in every moment. And when you do this, when you become this person of positivity, you'll find that love comes to you. You won't have to chase it or force it. It will be drawn to you just as a moth is drawn to a flame, just as a river is drawn to the sea. Positivity attracts positivity. When you are positive, you attract positive energies and eventually the right person. So harness the power of positivity. Let it guide your journey to love. Finding your soulmate is not a race, it's a journey. And like all journeys, it requires patience. Patience, as they say, is not simply about waiting, it's about how we behave while we're waiting. In our quest for love, we often get caught up in the idea of finding the one as quickly as possible. But the beauty of love is that it doesn't operate on our timelines. It isn't something that can be rushed or forced. It blossoms at its own pace, often in the most unexpected of places and times. Let's consider the story of Alice, a woman who spent her 20s and 30s focusing on building her career. Alice had a string of relationships, but none of them felt quite right. She began to worry that she might never meet her soulmate. But Alice didn't give up. She continued to live her life, pursuing her passions and interests. And then, when she least expected it, at the age of 42, she met the love of her life at a charity event she was passionate about. Or take the example of Tom, who, after a heartbreaking divorce in his early 30s, believed he had lost his chance at true love. He spent several years healing and rediscovering himself. It was a slow and painful process, but Tom was patient. He knew he needed time to heal before he could open his heart again. And sure enough, when he was ready, love found him again. These stories remind us that love is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be enjoyed. So, if you're still searching for your soulmate, remember to be patient. Embrace the journey, live your life fully, and trust that love will find you when the time is right. It's crucial to understand that the process of finding your soulmate is a profound journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. So when you do meet your soulmate, you're ready to embark on a beautiful journey together. Good things take time, and finding your soulmate is definitely one of those good things. So take a deep breath and keep moving forward with patience and optimism. The journey is just as beautiful as the destination. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? Now that we've reached the end of our discussion, let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've covered. First, we talked about the importance of self-discovery. Understanding and loving yourself is the first step towards meeting your soulmate. It's about knowing your worth and what you truly deserve. Secondly, we explored the idea of stepping out of your comfort zone. Remember, new experiences and people enrich our lives and broaden our perspectives. Next, we delved into the power of positivity. Maintaining a positive mindset, even in the face of adversity, is crucial. Positivity attracts positivity, after all. And finally, we stressed the importance of patience. Love is not a race, it's a journey. It takes time to find the right person, so don't rush it. Be patient with yourself and the process. Your soulmate is out there. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and remember love is worth the wait. The